Too bad. No. Hey guys, this is Hannah F, and I'm continuing But Not Buddy, Chapter 1, and if you saw my other video, then you know what's happened so far. With this book, you can really imagine it, but right now, what was I gonna do? If you haven't seen the first chapter, part 1, I will put that in the link. I'll put the link into the description for you to watch that, and let's continue. At first you think it's kind of funny, but the tooth keeps getting looser and looser. Looser and looser, and one day in the middle of pushing the tooth back and forth and squinching your eyes shut, you pull it clean out. It's the scariest thing you can think of, because you lose control of your tongue at the same time, and no matter how hard you try to stop it, it won't leave the hole alone. It won't leave the new hole in your mouth alone. It keeps digging around in the spot where that tooth used to be. You tell some adult about what's happening, but all they do is say, it's normal. You can't be too sure though, because it shakes you up a whole lot more than grown folks think it does. When perfectly good parts of your body commence to loosening up and falling off of you. Unless you're as stupid as a lamppost, you've got to wonder what's coming off next. Your arm, your leg, your neck. Every morning when you wake up, it seems a lot of your parts aren't stuck on as good as they used to be. 6 is real tough. And that's how old I was when I came to live here at the home. That's how old I was when Mama died. I folded the blanket and sheet and sent them back on the mattress. Then I reached under the bed and get my suitcase. Most of the kids in the home keep their things in a paper or cloth sack, but not me. I have my own suitcase. I set it on the mattress and untied the twine that held it together. I did what I do every night before I go to sleep. I checked to make sure everything was there. The way there. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know. The way there are more and more kids coming into the home every day, I had to make sure no one had run off with any of my things. First I pulled my blanket out and saw that everything was where it was supposed to be. At the bottom of my suitcase were the flyers. I took the blue flyer out and looked at it again. Paper was starting to wear out for me looking at it so much, but I liked checking to see if there was anything I hadn't noticed before. It was like something was telling me there was a message for me on this flyer, but I didn't have the decoder ring to read what it was. Across the top of the flyer ran big black letters was the words limited engagement. Then in little letters it said direct from an SRO, Herman E. Calloway and the Dusky Devastators of the Depression. Those 6 explanation points made it seem like this was the most important news anyone could think of. Seems like you'd have to be really great to deserve all of those explanation points all stacked up in a row like that. Next, the paper said, Masters of the New Jazz. Then, in the middle of the flyer, was a blurry picture of the man I have a real good suspicion about. I never met him, but I have a pretty good feeling that this guy must be my father. In the picture, he's standing next to a giant fiddle that's taller than him. It looks like it's real heavy because he's leaning up against it, trying to hold it up. He looks like he's been doing this for a long time, and he must be tired because he has a droopy, dreamy look on his face. There are two men beside him, one playing the drums and the other one blowing a horn. It wasn't hard to see that what the guy who must be my father was like just by looking at his picture. You could tell he was real quiet, real friendly, and smart. You could tell he was a real quiet, real friendly, and smart man. He had one of those kind of faces. Okay. Underneath the picture, someone had writ with a black fountain pen. One night only in Flint, Michigan, at the luxurious 50 grand on Saturday, June 16th, 1932. 9 until... I remember Mama bringing this flyer with her when she came from working one day. I remember because she got very upset when she put it on the supper table and kept looking at it and picking it up and putting it back and moving it all around. I was only 6 then and couldn't understand why this one got her so upset, but she kept 4 others that were a lot like it in her dressing table. But this one really got her jumpy. The only difference I could see between the blue one and the others was that the others didn't say anything about Flint on them. Flint is where Bud lives. I don't know if you know that, but I'm just telling you. I remember this blue one too, because it wasn't too long after she brought it home that I knocked on Mama's bedroom door, then found her. I put the blue flyer back in the suitcase with the 4 older ones and put everything back in its place. I went over to the big chest of drawers and took my other set of clothes out and put them in my suitcase too. I tied the twine back around my bag, then went and sat on Jerry's bed with him. Jerry must have been thinking just as hard as I was, because neither of us said nothing. We just sat close enough so that our shoulders were touching. Here we go again. Guys, if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment and tell me what you want me to do next time. Next video will be chapter 2. Yay. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. One more question before you or I leave. Drum roll, please. Okay. Are you ready? Don't think you're ready. Don't think you're ready. Where was it? I forgot where it was. Okay. I think I remember. So, guys, the question is... Another drum roll. Oh, wait, actually, no, I have to leave. Bye!